America just opened its UFO vault. 162 files. And there's one word Pentagon used on every single one. A word the headlines aren't weighing properly. Shall we peek behind the story? On May the 8th, a Pentagon site called Pursue goes live. It is a website where anyone can download declassified UFO files. 120 documents, 28 videos, 14 photos, going back to the 40s. FBI, NASA, the State Department. Declassified. Out of more than 1,600 cases the Pentagon has investigated since 2022, most turned out to be drones, balloons, or satellites. 0 aliens. These 162 are the ones that didn't. Of the total, 108 contain blacked-out redactions, names, locations, and military details, all unrelated to UAP. Fancy a deeper look? 1944. An FBI file preserves a photograph. An engineer says it shows a Nazi flying disc, jet-powered, at 7,000 meters. The FBI never confirmed or debunked it. 2013. The Middle East. A US military infrared video tracks an object the Pentagon's own description calls an 8-pointed star with arms of alternating length, trailing a visible streak as it moves across the sky. 2023. 6 federal agents in 3 separate teams, in an undisclosed location in the western US. At dusk, they watch a large orange orb release smaller red orbs into the sky. But check the close-up. They described it as similar to the Eye of Sauron, except without the pupil. The Pentagon itself calls this one among the most compelling reports they hold. 2024. Near Japan. US Indo-Pacific Command submits a 9-second infrared video of an object the Pentagon itself describes as resembling a football in shape, never identified. 2026. The US Army's infrared sensor locks onto 2 unknown objects in formation, holding them for nearly 2 minutes. Never identified. Every single file carries the same official label. Unresolved. This is the word. It means the government investigated each case and could not identify what was observed. And the US representative Anna Paulina Luna confirmed that a second tranche of documents and even more video footage is expected in early June 2026. This wasn't the final report, it was just the first wave. One enigma lingers: the data in these folios. Not confirmed, not debunked, unresolved. The believers are calling it proof. The skeptics are calling it nothing again. The Pentagon's honest answer: we looked and we don't know. For 80 years, the investigation continues quietly, expensively, decade after decade. That alone says something. A door that won't close means something is still inside.